Hi, this is HoChie from TaiwaneseAmerican.org, and I actually have a great friend here, Dawen, singer-songwriter, R&B and soul, who's actually now living here, and so I thought it'd be a great opportunity to share with you guys a little bit about what he does now in Los Angeles. So Dawen, are you ready to say hi?
How's it going, guys? My name is Dawen. I'm a soul R&B singer based in Los Angeles. Used to live in Chicago and was born in Boston. Coming out with a new album called American Me, and also premiering a new music video called Wake Up.
Awesome. So tell us, how's your past 7 months out here been so far?
Oh, it's been really good. You know, I'm getting used to the great weather. The driving is good and bad. Traffic is terrible, but driving is definitely good. You know, coming to Chicago, we always walk around everywhere and take that out.
Yeah. So you grew up in Boston. Can you tell us a little bit about your experiences growing up there?
Well, okay, I grew up in Lexington. My best buddy lived on the other side of town. Fellow Taiwanese American. Felt like there were only two of us in my year growing up. So not as diverse as LA.
What was it like being one of the few Asian Americans there?
You know, I think, thinking back, because there were so few of us, the discrimination and racism that I experienced in my mind was very subconscious, and I never realized that it was even there until I left. It's one of those things where you don't really understand what you formally experience until you leave. So, you know, when I was 14, I moved to Hong Kong, and being in an Asian country where I was not treated with discrimination and prejudice made me realize, oh wow, I guess my former time in Boston was that type of experience where I never realized it before. But I certainly, you know, our neighbors once told us to go back to where we came from. You know, a lot of people have similar stories, and we certainly did. And I kind of never realized when I was living there what was actually happening. But yeah, I always felt kind of alienated and otherized.
Still, I really didn't think that it would matter.
In your music, you incorporate a lot of your stories of your Asian American experience. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and the inspiration for some of your songs?
Sure. Well, you know, one song called Wake Up, which is the one that I shot the music video for, I'd say almost every single line of that is inspired by true quotes from people. So, you know, I was once walking across Mass Ave in Boston, and someone goes, "Hey, you're too thin to be Bruce Lee," or, you know, "Why don't you have an accent?" or "Go back to where you came from." And I think when I was in college, those experiences coincided with my frustrations of studying theater and not getting opportunities that I wanted. So I kind of put frustrations that I had and the idea that I was pursuing theater into a song. How come I'm not getting opportunities that other people are getting in school, you know, and we're not even in the professional world at this point, and how come my professors are treating other kids a certain way? What to me seemed like favoritism. You know, I'm studying the same program, I'm, you know, trying to cultivate a craft. Why is there such a discrepancy in the way that we're being treated? And I could come to no other conclusion except for the fact that I was Asian American and that I looked different.
Tell us a little bit about what's coming up in your new CD, American Me.
Well, American Me is a concept album. I've been working for a couple years to finish it, and it's finally finished. And it ranges from, you know, issues like racism and discrimination that I feel really strongly about. And it also has you know, themes of love and loss. So yeah, it's very thematic. There's definitely a storyline there, and I hope people are as excited when they hear it as I was when I was making it.
When you were young, actually, did your parents force you into music, or how did you get into all that?
Well, it's funny because a lot of people, especially the stereotype is, oh, your parents want you to play the violin and piano. But in my family, it was the opposite. Like, me and my brother wanted to play our instruments. We begged our parents to buy a piano. We wanted music lessons. So I always felt it was kind of funny. It was always kind of the opposite. In elementary school, I really willingly learned the violin for a year before I got bored and was like, oh, I want to try the clarinet. So I did that 1 year. And meanwhile, you know, keeping up with piano lessons and had classical lessons all the way till middle school. And when I dropped the classical lessons, I still kept up with it because I was so interested in it. Then when I was preparing for college, for music school, I got back into hardcore classical training.
Maybe earrings, 24
During college, you also did some theater-related stuff?
I minored in theater and was very big into music theater. I'm still interested in it, but I'm more focused on music these days. But,
yeah, I think it's great that you knew what your passions were in terms of the arts and music and drama, and ended up doing it for a career here.
I think I got really lucky. I have a really amazing and nurturing mother who was super supportive of my creative endeavors. She would always get me excited about new music and theater. So I don't take that for granted for 1 second and really appreciate it. I have so many other Asian American friends in the entertainment industry, and I think a lot of them struggled with their parents because their parents wanted them to pursue more stable professions. And so there's kind of like a pull between what you want to do and your parents' well-intentions.
There must be something that I can do.
If you could offer any advice to some of the audience members of TaiwaneseAmerican.org, especially the young folks out there, what kind of advice would you offer?
My advice would be, don't believe other people's preconceptions about you. If you are Taiwanese American and you want to be in the NBA, go for it. If you are Taiwanese American and you want to be on American Idol, go for it. Don't listen to anyone telling you otherwise. It's all hype. It's all stereotypes. It's all crap that people have made up. And you know, anyone with a lot of hard work and patience can pursue whatever they want and succeed in it. I truly believe that.
Yeah, well said, well said. So, all of you out there, hope you enjoyed a little time here with Dawen. Check out his website. What's the website?
Website, you can go to my YouTube, youtube.com/Dawen. That's D-A-W-E-N. You can also check me out on Facebook and MySpace.
Awesome. And we'll have some links down right here. Anyways, until next time, we'll see you with some other future spotlights, okay? Take care.
Bye, guys. This is my studio. I've got my my computer software set up here. Got my keyboard here. This is where I'm gonna do my magic. My stereo. And yeah, I'll give you the tour. So we got the computer, keyboard. This is where I conk out the rest of the day. Here's where I do all my recording. My headphones. Got this nice closet. Carved out the space. And here's where I record all my vocals. So you know, I come in here. And, yeah, got my egg crates cut up. And when I sing, I just close the door. It's perfect.